So this is really cool study I read that comedians are the only people they've studied that can genuinely behave like an extroverted person
on stage
and also genuinely be introverted.
Yeah.
But they are not extroverted. But when they are genuinely extroverted. The closest person that comes to comedians is actors. They're studying why comedians have a higher rate of stress and whatever. And actors seem pretty chill compared to comedians. And one key thing was actors have a sense of community. That if the movie did well, our movie did well. If the movie didn't do badly, our movie did badly. But a comedian does well, it's him. If he failed, he failed or she failed. And but actors in general are extroverted.
Wow.
While comedians can genuinely flip between both, it was too long, the thing. So
But that's interesting.
It was quite cool. So I mean, what she's talking about, Manya, is that I think what annoys me is when I think it came from my art college.
Huh.
My art college was a good prep to the comedy scene, where all the stereotypes of comedians are there in my art college. There's the artist. Any other type of art is bad. Anything that's popular is bad. This is not understood by anybody except few people, so it's good.
It's amazing.
And if you try to sell it, you're a sellout. There was the artist, just a comedian like that. Also comedians are like. There was another comedian who was like, "Arey, do what works."
Yeah.
So she used to do splatter work. Like just half-heartedly do splatter paints, sell them for 20 grand, dude. And it used to piss all of us off because she was quite bad at painting. But she's so smart. She's like, people like this splatter thing.
So give it to them.
Give what the audience wants. This one. There was I'm just doing this because I like it, but don't give me feedback. And then I saw the artist that was struggling to pay rent, couldn't afford the college fees. But when I said, why don't you sell your paintings? And said, that's not my job. My job is to create, not to sell. So, and I was saying that sometimes I meet a comedian and I say, hey, you need to put videos more. If you want to sell tickets, because you seem upset that your tickets are not selling. And they said, like, but I don't know. I'm a comedian. I'm not a filmmaker. I'm not a content creator. So I'm like, learn it.
Yeah.
It's like, no, but my identity is this. How can I become content creator? I said, your identity is nothing. It's not. You won't stop being a comedian if you're a content
But what's the other option? You want to, I'm a comedian. I'm not a content creator. I want to sell tickets. But I don't want to put up videos.
Yeah.
I don't want to learn making videos.
Yeah.
So I want to keep saying how things are not right.
I think it's the dwelling in the situation that's fun.
No, but what's it? So you're not looking for a
No,
solution?
I don't think it's purposefully done. I don't think it's like...
No, but I'm saying at some point when you look back at what you're saying, like you just try to evaluate.
Maybe it's a long way of saying it's hard, I don't want to do it. Like for example, if you want to lose weight and you really want to lose weight, and then I say, okay, you have to stop having any animal products, then you're like, and you still have animal products. It's not like you don't want to lose weight, but it's just very hard. But I can't do that.
Then I think people are, then they're okay with things being hard. At some point.
Yeah, no, but but it's constantly upsetting you. So there was a question.
No, I'm saying they're okay with being constantly upset. Because if at some point you will take action if it's upsetting you.
No, surprisingly people don't. Like for example, it came from an introvert saying that I'm bad at talking to people, but I'm an introvert. And I said, no, you don't have to change who you are to. If you just want to talk to people, that's very easy. It's like a skill. It's not unaccessible because you're an introvert.
Yeah. Maybe not the right analogy.
Yeah.
One of the insecurities I had growing up was there were these boys like the guitar boys.
I hate them.
Who could sing
They're
well.
The worst, man.
And they could basketball players. For some reason, if you're a football player, it's not as attractive as you're
basketball players. They're tall guys, no?
Not just that, it looks fun.
It looks cool.
Like at the school level and college level, basketball is a much more fun sport to watch.
Correct.
Than a football. Okay? So I was always like, I want play the guitar, I want to learn, but I used to never put that effort to learn. So I wanted to be someone who knows to get, but I didn't want to go through the process of learning. I just wanted to jump to, I already know the guitar. So at that point of time, I know why I didn't learn the guitar.
Yeah.
Because although I would have loved to, the effort that I had to put for that was not worth it in my head. Right, so I think then I kept cribbing about how I don't know how to play the guitar. Then I start saying how these guitar boys are not, because poor boys, they have put in effort, but now I'm like, if I am not learning, let diss them. No, that's what happens. But I think but there are things that I really wanted to learn. I did put in an effort.
Yeah. Yo, if listening to this 1 hour long podcast isn't your thing, don't worry. This is a perfect channel for you. Subscribe for more such short recordings of me talking alone or with my friends. Whatever, it could be anything. But you know what they say. Like, share and subscribe. Because if you don't do it, they'll kill us. I'm kidding. But please do.